You said page 16?
6. Oh, actually, three.
You are Mr. Apolinar?
Yes, sir.
So you're charged with falsifying drug test results. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine, along with the driving while intoxicated. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On May 20th in Harris County, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a motor vehicle for going 56 mile an hour in a 45 mile an hour zone. The defendant driver had red, watery, bloodshot eyes and odor of alcoholic beverage and was repeatedly asking the same questions. Defendant refused a search of the motor vehicle, so officer deployed a canine unit for an open air sniff and alerted to narcotics in the driver's side door. Search located a clear liquid squirt bottle that officer knew by training experience to be, quote, fake pee. SFSTs were attempted, but during the HGN, the defendant kept staring at the officer after administering the test and did not participate in any other SFSTs. The IC was then read, and again, the defendant did not reply. The blood search warrant was drafted and executed and both was found at that point.
So what was the stop for?
He was speeding, 56 and a 45.
Got it. Okay. And you said, was there alcohol in the breath or no?
No, there's just a sign from the defendant of red, watery, bloodshot eyes and odor of alcohol.
There is an odor of alcohol.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Mr. Apolinar, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're using alcohol or illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Does he have a license to drive? Does he have any prior DWIs?
No prior charges eligible.
Okay. You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance. You must maintain insurance in your name. If you don't have it, then do not drive. That is also a condition of your bond.
Yes,
How do you support yourself, sir?
I work full time in for my driving.
Okay, we are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I will have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. You'll get with Victoria for your bond conditions, and after that, or Veronica for your bond conditions. After that, you'll be free to go. Do not pick up any new cases. Do you understand? Otherwise, I will put you in jail, and if I have to revoke your bond, you've got 2 cases. It's just not going to go well for you. You understand? All right, come on.
All right, Judge, page 4 and 5, Black.
You are Tavian Black. Mr. Black, you're charged with assault of a family member and unlawful restraint and interference with emergency request for assistance. You're facing up to a year on each of those cases. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On May 21st in Harris County, officer, plain witness advised officer that her boyfriend, the defendant, had gotten into an argument. She walked out of the house, at which point the defendant started following her down the street, picked her up over his shoulder and brought her back to the house and held her down with a, quote, bear hug style hold. When the defendant put her down, he flipped her and hit her head on the dresser, causing swelling and pain. The defendant had complained his phone and prevented her from calling 911, and later snatched her iPad from her when she tried to call from that, and then holding her in another bear style hug to prevent her from leaving the house again. Complainant was able to get loose and ran out of the home. Defendant followed and pulled her down by her nightgown, causing a cut on her arm and pain when he dragged her back inside the house. 911 was later called at her grandmother's house nearby.
Mr. Black, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. You were ordered not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to test you like crazy to make sure that you're not using. You, since 2019, you have 3 open cases now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now 8, 9, and 10. What on earth do you do with your time now, Mr. Black? When is the last time you've had a full-time job?
I have walks like that.
When is the last time you've had a full-time job? Of what decade? It's time for you to get a full-time job. And that is now a condition of your bond. I'm going to bring you back in 2 weeks. And if I don't see at least 30 applications filed for a new job on which you have 30 days to get a new job, full-time employment, I don't care where it is, but it better be full-time 9 to 5. Do you understand? You will be tested 30 days from today. If you test positive for anything, your bond will go bye-bye. And if I have to revoke your bond, I'm going to make it hell of a high. You understand me? If you try to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, go to where she lives or where she works, I will deem you a public danger. And likewise, I have no problem setting each of your bonds at $150,000. I will protect my community at all costs. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Do you mind printing out the protective order so I can put no contact on it? There's a protective order that has been issued in this case and you need to get to know it. This protective order includes you not going back to the house on Pate Road. You go back. They can file an additional case against you, a violation of protective order. You violate conditions on those, I can have a hearing told you at zero bond, and I will do it in a heartbeat to protect every person here. Do you understand me? You have 2 weeks to come back with 30 applications. You have 30 days to have a job and to test negative for everything. I'm going to have you sign a reset and then we'll have you taken to the jury box.
All right, good. Next is page 37 and 38. Bruce.
Ms. Cockrell, do you have an arraignment?
No, Judge, I have a client in custody right now, but they have not brought him up. Raul Cueto, Cueto, Judge.
What is the last name again?
Cueto. Cueto, Cueto.
Do they give him another PR bond here?
I don't think
No, they
so.
set him at 7,500, Judge.
This is regular cash.
So he's represented by Mr. Clay, is this right?
On one of them. I'm not sure.
Take a seat for me in the jury box. Wait for Mr. Clay. On both of them? Okay. Just,
Next is page 23, Salvador.
Ms. Saldivar, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On May 21st in Harris County, officer at Chavez High School responded to a fight in progress. The complaining witness stated that he arrived at the location, was able to detain one of the combatant suspects, and as she was walking away with the other party, the defendant ran towards them and began to swing with a closed fist, striking the complainant on the left side of her face. The complainant advised that she did go home.
Are there co-defendants?
I don't have any listed, Judge, no.
Ms. Saldivar, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with the complaining witness, not to be in possession of any weapons, and not to go back to the school. Do you understand? If you violate these conditions, I will order your arrest. I'm going to put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. This is not a revolving door. You pick up a new case or endanger our city. It's not going to go well for you. How old are you, 17? We can appoint your lawyer today if you'd like. Do you want a court-appointed lawyer, ma'am? Okay, I need you to fill out an application for me. So deputy will give you an application. I'm gonna have you sign a reset. We will have bond conditions created for you to sign. Do not leave until you sign the bond conditions. Okay.
All right, Judge, page 32, Walter.
Ms. Walker, you're charged with criminal mischief. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On May 20th in Harris County, an officer was working an off-duty job at a club when a group of individuals was being escorted out due to causing a disturbance. During the escort process, the defendant became disorderly and non-compliant and jumped onto the hood of the patrol officer's vehicle. The officer's patrol vehicle. While standing on the hood, the defendant began dancing, causing damage to the vehicle. Officer observed scratches and other damage consistent with the defendant's actions for an estimated cost of repair for $300.
Okay. Ms. Walker, as a condition of your bond, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be tested. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You are not allowed to go back to this nightclub and not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case. Do you understand? How old are you, ma'am? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? What do you do with yourself these days? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Is that something full-time? And how much money do you make a month? Give me a roundabout. I don't know who you have in this life, man, but if I have to revoke your bond and put you in jail and make your bond to $10,000 to $20,000, you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money. You'll be stuck like Chuck with me for a long time. Do you understand? I'm not asking for much. I want my city safe. I'm going to do it at all costs. So deputy will give you an application for a court-appointed lawyer. I'm going to have you sign a reset, and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box while you fill it out. I'll take a look. If you qualify, we'll appoint your lawyer today. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions. All right? Okay, please.
That's it for now. Judge.
So no contact, or don't worry about it because she'll be supervised. No alcohol, no dope, no weapons, no going back to the nightclub, no contact.
Yes. Sure. Is that something you need to talk about? Okay. Today? Yeah. Sorry. Do you need 10 minutes or so? Sorry. I think I'm just checking the court.
Hey, how are you? Just what's new, man?
Seems very involved.
I signed something for you already. I think it was a interlock removal, is that right? Does that sound right?
Yes, that's another removal as well.
Oh, does he?
Yes. This one's the turn.
Well, a lot of people forget to take it off or they just don't do it. We get 10-year-old cases that they get interlock removals. Yeah.
You know, maybe.
I'm actually. I'm gonna be right now. Is that them?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Cannon. Are you ready?
Violation, you had actually set her on the docket tomorrow, but I am going to be on flight to Egypt tomorrow, so I asked for her to please come in today. Would you mind hearing?
Absolutely, of course. What's your cause number?
It's 2609-070.
Miss Albio Restro, come up.
I completely understand the situation, and she completely understands the situation that she's in.
Apparently not. I told you there were strict compliance and now you are allegedly consuming alcohol. You now have forced my hand, man, because if I don't, then I'm telling you, your bond violations will have no effect. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Right. So I am now revoking your bond. You will go to jail. I'm sorry, Ms. Kim. Okay. The bond's at 3,000 now. I'll set it at 5,001. If she bonds out, she'll get a scram and then we'll just continue to do this. Next time it'll double or triple. Next time quintuple. Up to you.
Judge, would you be willing to put her on a scram today? If I can explain, I was gonna say she will.
It's a no.
I understand.
It's a second violation. I mean, at some point I have to,
I understand, Judge.
sorry, but have fun in Egypt.
Coming to, her officer just informed me that she also has, violations that are pending. If you want to be arrested in the
Yeah. That way we can just do, what now? What are the other violations?
Yeah, it's, again, the high rise of 0.06.
Ally, did you hear that? Ally, did you hear that? She has more violations. So they're gonna file a third bond violation report. So for what it's worth, she's definitely going in. Just file it and then I will just put the same amount that I'm gonna do now. Okay. Actually, hey, I'm gonna do 5,002 because she has two bond violations. Hi, are you ready? Come on up. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here from Ramirez, Felipe. Your Honor, last court said there was a discovery hearing, and it was my understanding that the recent slip was not clear.
Okay,
And then we had another court setting, it was like one week reset, and I still.
for you guys to decide whether you want to set up a trial or whether you want to do something else.
So Judge, that's where things got confusing because when you ordered the breath test slip, you said whatever's not in today is not coming in. And you got the breath test slip about 10 minutes later, at least before documented. So we were wondering if we wanted to.
Oh, well then, that's fine. As long as they had it. They had 10 minutes later. Yeah, if they didn't have it by that day or at least by the end of docket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so that changes things. So I think we're going to do a counselor, Your Honor, but my client's not here today.
that's a problem.
So we could roll it to tomorrow.
No, you don't have to do that. Just Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I don't care, but any day next week. He's got to be here.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm so. Yeah.
Council, what is that?
No.
Judge.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I granted Sullivan, or Sullivan. Oh, yeah, I granted. I don't know if you're ready.
Alvarado.
I just say that.
Raise your right hand, please. Robles.
Right, typically all human have that like chief.
Okay.
It's great. It doesn't have to be. But we can choose to say that.
Okay, let me.
If you need to see this. I think it's not the best as a consistent as the other people. Is that we don't even want this. She's about, she's.
Oh, okay.
And she has to get in that.
Hey, Judge, they're not Spanish or wait, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, morning.
Very nice.
Hey, did they just show up? They were here? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Dang, Luis. Who is it?
Bottom of 24.
They're both here,
Santos.
Santos?
Ready? 262-0877. Ms. Santos, did you get the card number? Or do you have it? Santos is last.
0877. 262-0877.
You were charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On May 20th in Harris County, officer with dispatch in reference to assault. Complaining witnesses on scene stated that they were assaulted by their mother, the defendant. First complaining witness stated, defendant woke him up asking for his keys so she can drive his car. Complainant told her no because she was clearly intoxicated. Complainant then made his way to the parking lot with his brother, complaining witness number 2. And defendant followed them and proceeded to take a witness with her as well. Complaining witness 2 grabbed the witness from the defendant, and as he did, defendant grabbed his wrist, scratched his right arm and wrist with her nails, causing pain. Complainant 1 pushed defendant away. Defendant then threw the keys to complainant 1 and hit complainant 2 on his arm. Complainant 2 had scratches on his right arm consistent with being scratched with fingernails. Complainant 1 stated that his mother, the defendant, came home intoxicated asking for a ride. Complainant asked where she wanted to go. Defendant said that it was none of his business. And complainant told the defendant he was not going to take her anywhere, walked to his vehicle with his siblings. Defendant followed asking for the keys, trying to take the keys from him. Complainant advised the defendant got upset and started balling her fists and hitting him on his left forearm with the house keys in her hand, slapping the complainant in the face 5 times, then open-handed. Complainant had scratches on his left forearm.
Ms. Santos, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm now entering what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies Mr. Santos as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where he lives or where he works. This is a second alcohol-related arrest that we have here. As a result, you're ordered not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. And you will get a portable device that you're going to take with you everywhere you go to prove to me that you're not consuming alcohol. If you do, you will go to jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand? I just about 10 minutes ago put someone in jail for allegedly consuming alcohol. Do not do it. Do you understand? I don't care what your reason is. I don't care what the excuse. I don't care if it's mouthwash, anything. Do you understand? You have the ability to hire a lawyer.
I'd like to ask for a court-appointed one.
Everybody wants a free lawyer. It doesn't work like that. You have to qualify, meaning that you are at the federal poverty guideline to qualify. Are you currently employed?
Yes.
And how much do you make a month?
Weekly around $400.
I can have you fill out an application. I will take a look. I need to know everything, whether any other sources of income, what expenses you have, children, and then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Understand that this is not a revolving door. If I have to put you in jail, there will be no more PR bonds for you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on.
Orders in your business.
Great, thanks.
Is it? We're supposed to put it in.
Sean, did she use the keys as a weapon?
Just saying that she called it this with keys in it, not as much.
So didn't put like the keys in between to try to, yeah.
I can reread the digits.
It makes a difference because on the protective order, we can do 91 days versus 121 days if there's a serious, if there's a deadly weapon or serious bodily injury. So
What I'm seeing just with DIMS is that, the complainant had marks from keys being dragged on the stick. Nothing about how she was setting them followed up with this.
would you say that's a deadly weapon, Mr. Hyde? Keys?
How are they used? How did you actually know?
No?
I don't think you should like that.
This is 91. It doesn't allow me to check what we're doing. Just look from how I can put the date for the protective order.
Oh, that's fine, I can add it. It doesn't matter for you. But it's okay.
It does not.
I also have to add money on there, so I have to put the dates for the.
Okay.
If we can do it, make sure there's. It's
But that's all our fault, so. Sitting there.
How are you guys?
Hey, Marcus, what's up, man?
Nothing approach.
Yeah.
Got 3 in your docket.
Okay,
Let's
say it again.
Jose Flores. He is going to the office today to start with PPI.
Well, how did it get so old though?
He was working, he was busy, our schedule's been aligned there.
Okay, it's gotta be next week.
Oh, he's going to that. That's
All right. Pick a day next week, huh?
Okay.
Does he need a mitigation packet, Mr. Hyde?
Looking judge.
Is he here?
He is present judge.
Okay,
No.
okay, great. So all you need, you could do the application now. Really? It's up to you. I mean, I don't know how busy you are, but you know,
Yeah,
but any day next week, if he doesn't have it done, then I'm rolling him day for day.
perfect.
Okay.
That's fair. Okay, next week. Next week judge is Mixon, Mixon. He is in the process of getting his license. He has a lot of tickets. So he sent me receipts showing that he paid that.
Oh, I don't see Nixon.
And with an M.
Oh, Mixon.
Oh, how to mix
It's
this.
207 days though, man.
It is judge. He sent me a receipt last night showing that he's paid tickets. So we can put you next week for 3 to get that resolved.
The problem is, and you know as well as I know, when you just pay a ticket, it ends as a conviction, right? All you're gonna end up is more points on your license. Then when DPS gets a hold of it, it's just more suspensions on top of more suspensions. So
Also see his currently his license is listed as suspended, no lift date. It's revoked section.
Correct. So when I look him up on test eligibility, it says go to DPS to get a license.
I mean, that's stuff that he should have done many, many moons ago. We're now 200. I can't just continue to reset it when there's no clear end in sight. I mean, I'll give you the same thing till next week.
Okay, and I'll talk to John about it.
But yeah, either he can get on a deferred and try to work on it while the deferred or,
Class D, $100 fine too.
you know, but
Okay,
it's already 207. So
Sure.
pick a day next week, same thing.
okay.
Okay, who's next?
Last one is Sanchez judge. Gil Sanchez, you emailed the heat application mitigation. John approved it.
Great. Is he here now?
My mistake. I don't know why I told him that's coming. I don't know why. That was our mistake. I'm looking at my
Does
docket.
he have a,
So I'll see if I can get him here. If not,
no, it's just pick the same thing next week. Put them all 3 on the same day next week.
and then have him come in.
Yeah, he's got to go do a walkthrough to your house. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, man.
Appreciate it.
Have fun. You ready? Hi,
Good morning. I have Ms. Amado,
I'm a door. Okay,
and Your Honor, we get talked, to the state about the issues that we see on the case. We're ready to set up permit.
okay. So, but understand, is Miss Almador here?
Yes, she's Your Honor.
So do you mind bringing her up?
Yes, she's a Spanish speaker.
Hold on, let me get Luis, because just, yeah. Because today's the plea bargain deadline. You're 200 days, so if she doesn't take it, if you said it, great, but we're going to go. I will not accept any more offers after today, though. Being as old as it is. So if we said it, she is going. Just make her understand that.
I beg Your Honor, I spoke to her and I think we have a strong case, so.
Okay. Okay, said it.
Sure.
Yeah, but just know that there's no more plea bargain offers after
I
today.
understand, Judge.
Okay.
I try to see if they want to do a PCI, they don't.
Okay.
And, Your Honor, if you want to bring the interpreter or should I just?
No, just if you've explained to her that there's no more agreements after this today so that she knows that I'm not going to accept any more. Either they dismiss it or we're going.
Oh, good, Judge. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I'm here on our committee, Vanega.
Okay,
Today, we're here to complete the PTI, make sure that it's submitted properly and all that details. Kenneth has received it, and processing it, so we can't confirm that.
You got it.
So I have this from last month, so I have everything recent on the case.
You have everything though? They've turned in everything?
The last thing I had, that there's a contract, sent defense and that
Do you have the contract?
Been sent to Kenneth.
Okay, so you should also, you guys have to get the interlock.
We got the interlock, we paid the fees.
Oh, great.
Contracts. Kenneth.
I still have a note confirming any of it.
Okay, have you shown it to Mr. Hyde?
Yeah, I just emailed it to him.
So maybe if, once they see it, if you give it a bit of time, they'll follow the supervision order today and then you're done.
Okay.
Either that, or if it's gonna take a while, I mean, you roll it till like beginning of next week,
Yeah,
whatever you want. It's up to you. I mean, you still have some time. So if you want to wait a week, that's fine.
okay.
It's up to you.
We'll get it. Thanks so much.
Yes, of course.
That's.
Are you here, Mr. Nichols?
I am, yes, sir.
Come on.
Good morning, Judge.
You have more details?
Yes.
All right, show me.
He broke it down.
It's not that.
So the 2,500, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll grant it for you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, man.
Also, a couple issues, we would like to set it for trial, obviously for enough time for that person to review what he needs to review. We understand that the case,
How long is it gonna take for him to get everything done, do you think?
I think he can get it done within 30 days, but the problem is his trial availability. He has, let's see, his next long availability, let's see, August. Let me get the
Oh, Lord.
He's one of the less expensive ones, and that's why he's mostly in demand. Let's see.
You're already 222 days. I mean, we're not going, August is way too far. I mean, I think that June, maybe July.
I may be able to squeeze him in on July 6th if I really beg him.
Do it. Yep, set it for July 6th.
And my last motion that I filed with the court or with the clerk was a motion to remove his scram. Your Honor placed a scram on him recently. He does have an interlock. He's had no violations with scram. And we are asking if you could please have the scram removed, but please keep the interlock in place. And I want to make sure we presented that to you rather than a visiting judge.
Yeah, don't think they would take it off. I would hope not.
But regardless, I did ask to present it. I want to make sure you heard it. I didn't want you to think I was trying to go around your back.
I mean, if you want, I'll give you a portable device because I want to make sure he's not drinking. If you want something less intrusive, I'm happy to give you a portable device. Does he have that now?
He has an interlock device.
Yeah, well, right. But the problem is that if you're not driving, we'll never know.
Unless.
I want to make sure he's not.
Unless you require him to blow like 3 times a day.
We don't put blow schedules on
Okay,
interlocks.
understood.
So,
Can I ask him real quick?
Sure,
If you.
of course. Yeah,
Okay.
either the portable device or his grant,
Understood. Thank you, Your Honor.
for sure. Oh, yes. JP. Oh, of course.
Yes.
Dave, he's just hanging out.
Oh, I'm saying.
You, okay.
Well, I'll send the control check. But it's okay. Sounds good. Well, it's almost bad.
First,
Should be quick.
what's your cost number?
That comes before you touch 262-089-00.
Case not found.
King Franklin, 26.
Okay, it's just one too many zeros on Franklin.
Sorry.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Franklin picked up the UCW. He, administrated some paperwork. He was on docket yesterday.
well, wait a second, hold on. Are you representing him?
Yes, I'm gonna sign on. I haven't filed yet, but I'm gonna sign on.
Okay, I need you to sign on today if we're gonna talk about it.
I'll do that, Judge.
Okay.
But, he's here today. He gets to court day by day. He misread the paperwork. He's here.
Where's Mr. Franklin now?
First setting.
Do you mind bringing him up?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right, did you get the cost number?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. Did you guys get it? Yeah. Mr. Franklin, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. You cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you. Okay.
On May 20th in Harris County, officer on patrol observed a motor vehicle with expired dealer plate. A traffic stop was conducted on the vehicle. On contact, officer detected an odor of marijuana from the motor vehicle. While speaking with the defendant, officer observed a firearm tucked between the defendant's leg and the center console. Search of the vehicle located marijuana hidden in the driver's side floorboard and Glock 19.
He reeks of booze. Someone reeks of booze. Smell that?
Oh, so that's not interesting. I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying.
She smell alcohol? Mr. Franklin just had a case dismissed 2 months ago. Tell me it's the same damn thing, same damn facts. Pulled over smell of marijuana, finding a gun. Tell me the same damn thing.
Yes, Judge.
You are ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, including marijuana. And I'm going to test you 30 days from today, Mr. Franklin. Do you understand? What happens if you test positive? Right. Does he have a license to drive?
He does, Judge. Let me check his eligibility. It's eligible, Judge.
I'm going to reinstate your bond today, Mr. Franklin, but let me make something abundantly clear to you. I don't give a rat's behind who you're hanging out with. I don't care what party you're going to. I don't care what kind of ailments you may have. Do not use marijuana, THC oil, vape pens, pills, anything illegal. I will give you the benefit of the doubt. We will reset this case 40 days from today, and you will get tested at that date. Do you understand? You are not allowed to drive unless you have valid liability insurance in your name as well. If you don't have car insurance, then do not drive. That is also a condition of your bond. Do you understand? Okay. JP, please file it. Oh, also no weapons. If I find that you have a gun or any kind of weapons, likewise, you will not get any more PR bonds. If you were late, if you miss court again, you will go to jail. I'm reinstating your bond now. You get only one time. Do you understand? Okay. See you in 40 days. Victoria, did you get the cause number?
No.
Okay. You ready? Ready? It's 262-0890. Are you ready? Hi, Brad. Good morning.
Mr. Benitez Guzman.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
So Mr. Guzman, Benitez Guzman would like a bond, so we're requesting a $10,000 bond. He lives here in Texas. He's a contractor with the federal government working on highways. And like in East Texas, also Texas.
Okay.
He takes care of wife, kids, 4 kids, age 9 to 17.
What do you think?
State would be opposed, not because of the degree of offense, but because of his flight risk. He's going out of Calcasieu Parish, Louisiana, failure to possess a required license for home improvement is basically an analog of our theft charge, and depending on the degree of misappropriation or fraudulent, I guess used for lack of a better word.
Is it really theft, or is it just not having a license and doing repair work?
It's for the license under Louisiana Penal Code 202.1, but basically it's subsumed under the residential contract fraud part of it. And so depending on the value of misappropriated work, it comes out of misdemeanor to felony. And because the amount that's alleged, I don't know the exact.
So you're saying he took money to do work and just didn't do the work? Is that what
It's
you're?
likely, but I'm only inferring because I don't have the info.
Okay.
But he did have an ICE hit when he originally came. It's since been lifted, but he has a slew of cases been taken in for. He has 2 failure to appears in his history. He's also previously charged for assault in Nebraska. But
Whoa, he's got an open case in another state?
from in his history. So
Okay.
he's had assaultive
Okay.
history, but he's also, and this is not here or there, but because of the travel aspect of it, he has a number of traffic citations, some of which may not have been resolved. So I don't even know if he has a license to drive, but out of that, it's again, it's not the violent offense, it's the flight risk nature of it.
Well, I think that I'm not opposed, but he'll have to surrender a passport first because.
My understanding is that he's a US citizen, but we can.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay, I mean, I saw the ICE hit that was looked at. I don't know anything past because I haven't contacted DHS or I don't know, but I just saw that he got hit with an ICE hit and then it was lifted. That's all I know.
What is the value of the?
Like I said, I know it's a felony amount and I'm not licensed in Louisiana, so I don't know.
They didn't tell you it's like 50,000, 10,000.
I think, yeah, if you want to stand down, I can make a couple calls if I can get some.
I mean, houses nowadays are very expensive to build. So
But it's more
we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm not going to do it. But if you're
it's more the
talking,
lack of licensure to start, and ironically, him being an employee of federal government and having, like, I don't know if that's also some version of the tampering with the company document, because again, I don't know the underlying facts. In that case, it'd be a federal charge, but I don't know, because I don't know what work is doing for the federal government, and I don't know what went into this, so. But again, it's because Louisiana, obviously, folks further out, you'd be a little bit different, and I'm putting up an argument, but they're gonna be here. And you already waived, so the reason we're here to be on the 11. All right, 11. So, but.
if you want the $10,000 bond, I'm okay with it. But I think that he should surrender a passport first, and then I'll. Yeah. So, let him know that the bus is coming out of Calcasieu or coming out of Louisiana. He's already waived. At the latest Monday, he'll be back. I don't know. It's worth $10,000. So you let me know. If so, then we'll bring him out and I'll admonish.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, sir. Hey, yeah, come on.
Okay, spoke to my client, he respectfully requesting to get the portable on the scram, the portable device so he can get the scram removed. Are you going to require the interlock stay on there as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if he's consuming, it'll make sure that the car doesn't work.
Understood.
It's his fourth DWI, man. I mean, he needs a device at all times
Got it.
until this case is over. And then, so, okay,
I
great.
appreciate it. Thank
But
you.
if there are any violations whatsoever, and I don't care if he skips tests, his butt's going in, his bond now is. Come up, Mr. Nichols. You already have one bond violation. If you have a second bond violation because you skip a test on the portable device, you will go into jail. You understand me? And I'm going to make your bond high. This is not one. This is not two. This is your third DWI second. Do you understand? No tolerance. Okay, so once he gets the portable device and it's working at that point, we'll take the scram off.
All right, thank you very much, Judge.
All right, look,
And I'll get the trial date set. Thank you.
okay.
Do you want to?
Ms. Strong,
Good morning, Judge. I have 3 on docket today.
Okay.
Can we start with
I appreciate
Foster?
it. Yeah, you don't have to ask, just. Ms. Strong, you ready?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I have
Hi.
3 on docket today. Can we start with Foster?
Foster. Are they all in jail?
Foster is on bond and his appearance was not required today.
Okay,
My position is we have discovery back. I would like for the state to dismiss. If not, we're ready and intend to get a trial date today. The
Foster.
complaining witness does not want anything to do with the case. So the complaining witness doesn't want anything to do with the case. I did
Okay, let me-
request to reach out to the state.
Mr. Hyde's gonna look at it now. Who's number 2?
We have Payne, same thing with Mr. Payne.
Payne.
Same request, Judge.
And yeah, I know from Mr. Payne, we looked at it, unable to get in touch with the complainant, and just have to see if we can prove it without incident exposing to.
Payne's in jail.
Payne is in custody, correct?
So they want to do a RIP without the complaining witness? You want to set up
They've tried
maybe
to
Monday or Tuesday?
contact the complaining witness 3 times already and they have been unsuccessful.
So we just need to see if we can prove it without.
Do you want a couple days?
Yeah, I don't think.
Can we do Monday?
We can do Monday.
Okay,
So Monday for Payne, is that the same for Foster as well?
I'm looking at that one now, so.
Okay. Thank you. And then Judge, actually, this last one that I have, it is an off docket matter. I could give you the cause number.
Okay, what is it?
Cause number is, one moment. She has two cases. It is, the first cause number is 2256946. This is for Herndon.
Okay,
She is currently on bond right now. She lives out in Louisiana and her children are in Louisiana. She has been staying in Texas so that she can abide by her bond conditions and submit to her random drug test. We are requesting that we change the bond conditions so that she can submit to drug tests on court dates so that she could be compliant and also that she could go back home.
No. She can go back to Louisiana. I'm not holding her here. If she wants to go back, she can go back. But if she gets called a test, she's got to go to a Quest diagnostic and get the result to you. So
okay, she can go to
I
a
don't
Quest
have a
in
travel
Louisiana.
restriction. I never, I mean, I shouldn't say never because that's such an absolute word, but very rarely do I put a travel restriction on someone. It's just if you have, and we've ordered you not to use, and you get called, you have to go to a Quest on your own. You pay for it. You get it to your lawyer and the lawyer gets it to us. If they don't do it, we file a bond violation report and then they go and we have a hearing on it. So.
Okay, thank you, Judge. And for me to get that information back to the court so that she's not in violation, would it be like 28 or 48 hours after the test is requested? I know when it's requested, she has to go immediately.
If you get called to go test, you have to go within the next 2 to 4 hours to go get tested. So we know at that point. If you try to do it the next day or 2 days later or 3 days later, it just doesn't fly. The test has to be done the same day as, you know.
Okay. Thank you, Judge. I'll relay that to my client.
Sure. So do you want me to switch it to that or no?
Yes, please. If we can just switch that, she can get testing at any Quest diagnostic and I will get that information to the court as soon as I get it.
Okay.
And Judge Ariel, we dismissed Foster.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we will just be back on Monday for Payne. Thank you.
Got it. Okay, have fun.
Thank you, Judge.
Are you ready? It is, she's got two cases, if you can put on both. 2256946 and then 47.
It's Christopher Howard. It's Cassidy.
No,
Herndon.
Herndon.
225694-6.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, you ready?
Yes, sir. If you could, maybe like the bond.
Sure. Okay, so before we set the bond, we need the passport. Turn it in here. We'll take it into the registry. I'll make a docket notation at that point. Once we do get it, I'll set the bond at 10,000.
Could you give admonishments for the defendant pertaining to the bond and the concern during the passport and if you can manage to travel to Louisiana?
Yeah. Deputy Williams, do you mind grabbing, who's it again?
Ray Benitez Guzman.
Benitez Guzman.
Making sure it's like those.
Yeah. Sometimes, actually, often Louisiana suddenly. See you guys on the horn as well. Here and there.
Victoria. Santos branch.
And then straight. Supposed to text people, we have not the front with you, but and now he's mad at us.
Oh, don't be sensitive, man. Come on. Hey, you're lucky you even got a text.
I did.
Oh, you didn't?
I did not. I just shut my head here to make sure.
Well, he told us yesterday he needed to talk to
To
you.
be fair, I thought I was still in the meeting. So.
Charles, you want to talk to me real quick?
I do, Judge.
Come on. We're waiting for somebody to be around.
Mr. Sanchez,
Sanchez.
How are you?
What's up, man? Jail or bond?
Jail.
What's a good word?
Judge. He's got felony problems. He's got felony problems. He was on docket yesterday. I have a felony. I've talked to his attorney, Troy Locklear. We're trying to get on a global deal here. They're all kind of related to each other. The BPOs and Salt family members down here and BPOs up there. And so it's all interrelated.
Have they given you an offer? Upstairs?
No, I don't think so. What was the name?
Sanchez.
So he's been reset to June 9th. I know that's June, but it's already in.
Yeah.
So I was hoping just.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, Judge.
Do we, any end in sight up there or no?
Talking to the attorney.
There's not an offer.
I mean, it's kind of young still, and
Sorry.
it's young anyways, you know? So, okay, we'll give you some time.
Thanks, Judge.
Yeah, good
Have
luck,
a great
man.
day.
You too. You speak English, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Benitez Guzman, you are wanted out of the state of Louisiana for, is it home improvement fraud?
Failed to possess a required license for home improvements. It's a very lengthy charge.
That's what you're wanted for out of there. And there are several ways that we can take care of this. You have already waived extradition. We have so many people from Louisiana in our jails that we have buses coming in and out practically weekly. Every week, at least 1 to 2 buses coming in and out, shuffling people back and forth from Louisiana. You've already waived. Because of your waiver, if you keep the waiver, you'll probably be back to Louisiana Monday at the latest Tuesday. Whereas if you want me to set you a bond now, I can and will. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to require your passport so that you can't take off. Number 2, it'll be a $10,000. Because you're a fugitive from justice, the customary 10% is probably not going to apply to you because you are an inherent flight risk because you're a fugitive from justice. So they will probably require all of the money just in case, because who in life wants to take that kind of a risk? It's a big risk. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You don't have to make a decision now, but I want you to know that we require you to go turn yourself in. You can't just sit out here and just lollygag. As soon as you get out, you have to go turn yourself in.
Correct.
So is that worth the $10,000 where it could be used for a lawyer up in Louisiana? Not only that, how are you planning on getting back to Louisiana? Does he have a way to get back?
Yes.
So flight is not an option for you. You have to recognize you have an open warrant out of another state. You could theoretically walk out of jail. 2 minutes later, someone sees you walking on the street. If they know that you have a felony warrant, take you right back into custody. You get pulled over in another jurisdiction, they could ride around, put you right back in jail. So you make the decision. You guys tell me what you want to do, and then we'll go from there. If you do want me to set the bond, how much time? When did he wait?
Wait on this on the 7th.
So you have about 1 day. Usually we give other jurisdictions 14 days to come get you. If they don't come get you within 14 days, Harris County releases you. As a practical matter, though, here, you're so close and we have so many buses coming in and out, within a couple of days, you'll be back to Louisiana regardless. So make the decision. You tell me what you want to do. If you do decide to have a bond set, you have to withdraw your waiver and you will lose all the credits you've earned, which is 2 days now toward the 14th.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So
So we can. Yeah, I don't tell him not to, whatever. What? He doesn't have a passport to turn in.
I'm not going to take his word for it. I mean, if you don't give me the passport, I'm not going to set you a bond. Sorry. I'm not going to take away. We're not in the business of taking people's words for things here, So you guys talk, you guys let me know. He's going to have to talk to the family, figure it
I
out,
can't
but
confirm one way or the other. It's obviously the contract secretary of state, he goes through the whole thing, but as an to take at least a day, and even assuming I can't prove a negative. So, I mean, if he truly doesn't have one, he doesn't have, but I can't.
I can't take his word for it. I somehow need proof that he doesn't have one. Right. So you guys just let me know.
All right, so you should.
Okay.
Senate. This one, okay. Okay, this one is for Bernard Lane.
Is it on docket today or
No,
no?
Judge. It's cause number 2585075.
0575?
5075.
Right. I got it.
Okay, so this one, I'll be up front, ball and sword, I messed up on the math for the calendar dates. This was originally whenever he was released from his local charges, he was supposed to, he was supposed to be reset to the June 8th instead of June 4th, because he was released from that aggregate charge on May, or May 15, 2026.
He just pled to 6 years. Are they not going to take him? Are they still want him? For Lane? Bernard Lane?
Yeah.
He just pled to 6 years
Wait,
on the engaging case upstairs.
no, I thought he was all the time. Oh. Oh, then my mistake. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be extension, but he's gonna be,
No, he's going, so you probably need to notify the jurisdiction.
well, no, I'm just, because the original call was from them getting a notice of what I was going on. Okay, I'll stand down. I apologize.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, that's easy money.
The song called.
You never know.
My son, someone or another.
Hey, you love to visit anyway. Come on. You ready?
Morning, Judge.
All right, come on.
Please.
Yes. Jennings. I will hit you up next, Ms. Cockrell.
Thank you, Judge.
You were Mr. Jennings. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. Is this a second or is it a first?
It's a second. So
When and where is the first one?
2023, I'll have to chat and check.
It was Montgomery County.
The agreement that you have worked out is 180 days in jail to be probated for 2 years. This will now reflect as a second conviction on your record. You know what happens if you ever pick up another DWI, Mr. Jennings? What happens?
Jail time.
Wrong. Right. Up to 10 years in prison. And with your record, you don't need to be stupid falling down drunk. You get pulled over, the mere smell in and of itself may be enough to take you in, and then you're facing a whole hell of a lot of time. Forever and a day, if you have even a beer, don't get into a car. Do you understand? You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization, to give up the right to appeal. The agreement you have worked out is a 2-year probation. As part, you will do a repeat offender DWI education class, 1 victim impact panel. You must also do a TRAS. This is an evaluation to see what other conditions you need. If they assess other conditions, which they probably will, like some kind of treatment, then you must fulfill it. It could be inpatient, it could be supportive outpatient treatment, it could be intensive outpatient, whatever it is, you must fulfill it. No drugs, no alcohol, no breath test refusal, and a guardian interlock. You guys didn't put guardian interlock on here.
That was on the plea offer, Judge, so we acknowledge that was part of it.
So should I write it in? It doesn't say guardian interlock on the plea paperwork.
It should be written, but I had to refile paperwork a couple times.
Yeah, and we have no objection on
Okay. And 24 hours of community service. Is this how you understand the agreement? How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. Does he have a license now, Sean? Can you run it?
He does go to fix our.
Your license is going to get suspended. DPS will get wind of this and they're going to suspend your license. It's just a matter of time. You better be in the know. You better have they better have your correct address, because if they send you paperwork and you don't get it, that's not an excuse. If we find that you're driving and you don't have a valid license, I'm going to issue a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to put you in jail. We will have a hearing and you're going to be facing 180 days. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor. It's eligible.
Okay. You must, before you drive, also provide proof of liability insurance. How do you plead guilty or not guilty? You said guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow this agreement. I will send you to it. All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Good, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Cockrell, you ready?
Yes, Judge, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning. Who's your client?
Cueto, Cueto, Judge.
Got it.
Page 38.
Uh-huh.
I did try to call, initially when I called about an hour ago, he had not been brought over. I did try to call a few moments ago and no one picked up and hold over. This is a new charge, Judge. He's picked up several new charges.
Oh my God, his bond upstairs is $2 million.
Yes.
Wow.
He's got a hearing set, I believe, on the 10th of June to deal with his bond.
So I need him because he's on bond here for a terroristic threat. Picks up an impeding breath in March. Now he's picked up a stalking, another violation of protective order, and a harassment with us. You don't have him? Oh, he's here. He's here. Do you want to call back?
Okay, let me call back there and talk with him. I was not going, given his other circumstances upstairs, I was not going to ask the court to reduce his bond because I'm not certain the court would.
No.
Let me just.
I mean, he's picked up all these cases. It's a lot, and it
is
sounds
a lot.
dangerous. So, if you don't mind, do you have the number back there?
I do, Judge. I do. I will
Mind
speak
calling
with him.
back there now. We're gonna have him ready for you to talk to him, and then when you're done, come back and I'll bring him out. Please.
Okay, thank you, Judge. All right, bye-bye.
Ms. Reingold, please.
This is off dog.
Okay, what's your cost number?
258-526.
Correct.
Oh.
Okay, it's an old case.
Nobody is the more reserved marshal of it.
Okay,
My client has a GPS number. He spoke to me, provided me proof. He begins a job on June 1st. I have the signed offer letter. He has been doing work elsewhere. He has trialed them. It is exceedingly difficult for him to review them after just a couple hours. And his work hours are about an hour a day, Monday through Friday, beginning Monday, March. So we wanted to ask if the board would consider removing the economic.
I mean, so
No, you're some folks can be honest.
Veronica, did you get the cost number? 258-5269. Have there been any issues with him?
All of his own bond.
You have the letter?
They do.
Okay.
It's a doc. So I'll get it.
Is there a curfew?
Is there a
Curfew? It's just a GPS.
I believe so.
We're still kind of solving.
Let me see your letter. And then also, Ms. Reingold, if you can show the state as well so that they can see it afterward.
He shot it first. And see, say.
So he's working now, right?
Beginning of June. That was the offer.
And basically was given the work boots and he brought them.
Oh, you start that,
He
June.
also asked him to bring them, he brought them, he showed them.
So, yeah, I'm okay with it. It looks like he's been doing well. Yeah, just tell him not to ghost us, you know, and behave. Don't pick up any new cases, but yeah, I'm okay with it. I think he's been doing well. Yeah. Okay. Hey, get ready on Cueto. I'd like to know a lot. You know, I mean, $2 million bond upstairs. Hi, Diana. You ready? Good morning.
Morning.
You ready?
I have
Who's your client?
three people on your docket today.
Okay.
Jamal McDonald.
Okay, hold on. Let's go one by one. McDonald's the first one?
Yeah, we're gonna end up working out, a class.
It's 300 days. Do you have the offer now?
Yes, Judge, the gun safety clause.
How on earth is it getting waived at 300 days, man?
Well, I normally don't.
Yeah, at 180 days, we stop waiving appearances, 300 days. So
Was it no?
Uh,
I don't know.
what's your offer now?
2 courses, Judge, drug course and a gun safety course.
Okay, it's 300 days, so we'll give him a week. He's got to have it done in a week and no more waived appearances.
Okay,
You got to be here if it's not done. Let him know if it's not done at 300 days, I'm rolling his ass day for day.
okay.
Who's next?
He should be able to do it online within a week. I don't
Yeah.
think that should be a problem.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Sometimes you have to beg people to get the,
I know, but I want to tell him this wish. You get a dismissal, why not take care of that?
well, that's the $64 million question because who's number 2?
I have, okay, so I have Chelsea David. This, I had wanted to put it, to get everything in before today. It didn't happen. So.
Where's Miss
I
Davis
need
now?
And, a mitigation.
Is she here?
She's here.
Miss Davis, come up.
She's also pregnant, Your Honor, so,
That's no excuse why you can't get something done though.
no, I
Really?
understand.
It's 220 days old. She also has a week as well.
We were trying to get it dismissed. I thought there were probable cause issues on it, honestly. But the state feels like they can go forward, so we're kind of like take a PTI and go to trial.
So, well, you guys need to make that decision, but regardless, we had you set to either plea or go to trial in April. We are now June. You have until next week to decide whether you want to go into the PTI program or whether you want to go to trial. But your next setting, if you don't have it done, I will not accept any more plea bargain agreements and you will go to trial. Do you understand? So you need to stop. It doesn't matter. We want things done. Otherwise, our dockets balloon out of control. We set cases for trial at 180 days. Your case is 220 days old. Until next week, do you need to come back? Does she need a mitigation packet?
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
Everything must be done or you will get no more resets for the diversion program. Do you understand? Okay. Your case has been reset quite a bit. Doesn't matter. I'm giving you until next week. Please. Okay. Who's last?
I have Adriana Hernandez, PTI as well. I don't know how old that case is.
Let's see.
Old. It's getting all of them.
Same thing, right? So is Ms. Hernandez here as well? Same thing will apply to her. Okay. All right.
So, we need.
Any day next week, I don't
I
care.
can get the PRAS done, I can get everything done, Your Honor.
Well, no. But you got to turn it in because I've seen now more denials than I've ever seen ever. Just because, yeah, either bond violations, high blood or breath test. I've just seen more denials and I've seen
What about
many.
118?
It's gonna make mitigation bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there an accident? Do they have insurance? Are there damages? Is there restitution? Can they pay the rest? So it's just a multitude of factors. I don't know. But the guy that is right there and he can He's the one who will approve it or deny it. So
Okay.
until next
And I
week,
didn't mean
we
to
will meet.
let it drag on
Please
that
have
far
everything
because
done.
I had a murder case done last week and it's just been.
Don't worry. Yeah, we'll give you until next week.
Okay,
But at that point, if it's not done, it's either get separate trial or they're coming back every day until it gets done.
we'll do it.
Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
please, ma'am.
Judge Barlow, 12, Hernandez. Didn't check. She's here. Hernandez. She here.
Adriana Hernandez.
She didn't check the insurance, no.
Okay,
No. They gotta be here. Everybody else has to be here. It's not fair. I'll do this. I'm gonna revoke it today. If she gets the packet in next week, then we'll talk about her reinstatement. But if you're not here at 200 days, no.
okay.
Okay,
She would stay next to me.
hold on. Sorry, I have someone who's been waiting a long time. All right, Ms. Cockerill, you ready?
Yes, Judge, we are.
I think his lawyer's here. Hey, your lawyer's here. If you want to wait just a second, well,
That's fine. My wife's fine.
don't leave.
No, I'm not, no, sir, I'm not.
All right, okay, all right.
Give us a gas money.
She just makes me sign in the second.
Hey, I need someone, please. Cueto. Sebastian, talk to me while we're waiting.
Oh, sure.
You got it.
Here's,
Jail or bond?
it was on jail, they bonded out. So, yeah, felony, that was speaking to him. They dismissed his felony yesterday. He's not here. So what I was gonna ask if I can get a few days to see if I can get it.
He is already, no. He has already missed one time. I'm not gonna continue to play this game. You know, I'm gonna set the bond at 5,002. If he shows, we can talk, but I'm not gonna continue to perpetuate the same thing over and over and over. He's already missed once. So, okay, man.
So. Sean. So that they live, I think of the knows that this is because you don't know it. So you know it's a.
Good morning, Mr. Cueto. Sir. Shh. You are on bond in this court for a terroristic threat. It's come to my attention that you've now picked up a felony stalking, another violation of protective order, and yet another harassment. Tell me what happened in the felony cases, please.
Yes, Judge. So after the terrorism threat, what was the AFM heating, Judge?
I mean, he was already on bond for that, but now the new cases on the stalking, the VPO,
The
and the
stalking case,
harassment.
Judge, officer responded to a terroristic threat, met with a witness who advised there was a previous dating relationship, broke up in 2006, and since then, defendant's been sending threatening messages and stalking the complainant. Defendant arrived at the complainant's job, took a photo, going up the elevator. Defendant then sent the complainant a message, "I'm about to apply right now and get a suite here and make your life hell." That was the third time the defendant appeared at the complainant's workplace. Also previously threatened to hire someone to kill the complainant and threatened to kill the complainant himself.
So the VPO stem out of that transaction, or is that a different transaction?
No, Judge, the VPO is out of a different transaction. It's the same complainant as a terrorist threat.
Wow.
So the EPO judge, officer, spoke to the defendant, complainant over the phone. Defendant admitted to contacting the complainant. Defendant said he was attempting to see their shared child. The complainant stated the defendant contacted her multiple times since the defendant was released on bond. Complainant provided text messages showing the defendant contacting her and informs the defendant that the complainant will call the police if he continued. Also stated that the defendant contacted her using a third party's spin number from the jail.
while he has been in custody here, has he been attempting communication? Because if he has been, I'm going to put him in administrative segregation by himself. I need to know. Mr. Cueto, I'm going to find that you are a danger to our society. I'm now going to revoke your bonds. What's an appropriate bond, considering that he's 2 million on the stalking, bond denied on the 2 other felonies? Every single case we have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all against the same complaining witness. What's a reasonable bond for someone in this?
Judge, if I may, I do believe that it's 2 separate complaining witnesses.
Is it?
It is, Judge. The DPO and the terrorism threat, I believe, are the same complaining witness, and then the harassment and the stalking are the same complaining witness. I believe it's the complaining pair.
2 different women.
Correct, Judge.
I'm going to warn you now, Mr. Cueto, that if I find that you're trying to have any communication with any of the complaining witnesses in the jail, or that you're trying to subvert, that you're using, look at me, that you're trying to use other people's spin numbers to attempt communication, I will put you into administrative segregation. You will be by yourself 24 hours a day in a cell by yourself without the ability to communicate with anyone. I have done it before and I will have no problems doing it again. You will be by yourself 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without the ability to make any kinds of phone calls whatsoever. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you attempt any communication with any of the complaining witnesses in this case, I find by clear and convincing evidence that you are a danger. There are no conditions that will protect our community. As such, I'm going to make each of your bonds $50,000. I'm going to order you under home confinement if you do bond out 50,005. Are you representing him upstairs, Ms. Cockrell?
No, Judge, I do not have those cases.
Okay, do you want the day after the felony case?
I was hoping for that Friday, Judge. I believe the
Yeah.
felony case is
Whatever you need, absolutely.
perfect. The Friday's perfect.
So GPS prior to release, please. And then I need you to stay on top with the deputies at the jail to see if any contact whatsoever is made, and let complaining witnesses also know, so that they know if he attempts any kind of communication, even through use of third parties, that will take the appropriate action.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hold on. Wait, he needs to sign. Okay, so give me what day did you want? Friday?
The Friday, the 12th, Judge, I believe is what
Friday
it
12th?
is.
All right, we'll give it to you.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Okay, yes, ma'am. Thanks for being patient.
No problem, Judge. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, you ready? Mr. Lee? Okay. Oh,
So I asked, I found the session, guys, I'm the only one for there was some much I she needed some clarification. As to what he was.
Just which one means, yeah, okay.
Yeah, let me pull up, it's the. Yes, sir.
Clyde, who's your client?
Oh, sorry, Judge. It's an off docket. It's just a quick question. I can give you a cause number. It is 261-3545.
On Nguyen?
Yes.
Okay.
She has a family event on the 11th. She's not required to report on June 10. My only concern was that would require her to travel. Her bond conditions don't limit travel, but they do say that she's to submit to drug and alcohol testing as requested
So
by.
if she's out of town and she gets called to test, she has to go to a Quest diagnostic.
She will be out of the country. Like Kazakhstan out of.
Then it's going to be a problem because I can't monitor out of the country.
What if?
How long did she want to go?
She wanted to go, I think it was about a week. It's an anniversary of her father's death.
Okay, I get it. Well, you're on bond for DWI, man. How am I supposed to?
What
How
if we
can
had
I
her hair
possibly-
test? What if we had her go get a hair test before and when she got back?
The only way, I mean, I have a courtroom busy people. Clyde, come back later and let's talk, okay?
Okay.
But I think that there are devices that you can get for the time being that will allow you to go overseas and to test while you're gone.
Okay.
So potentially something that we could do.
Okay, I'll check back in later.
Okay. All right, counsel, come on up.
Sure. This is probably not that piece. Can I give you a class number?
Yeah.
It is 261.
Okay.
8694. It's Mr. Marcus Oliver.
I got it.
And we're just asking the court allow Mr. Oliver to get tested for drugs when it's out of state traveling for Washington.
No. I mean, that completely defeats the purpose of having it random. If he's out of state, then he needs to go to a Quest diagnostic that is nationwide.
Right.
And it's on him to get the results to you guys, to get it to us.
Okay.
And it's got to be that day, not the day after, not 2 days after. So if he gets called to test Monday morning, he needs to go Monday within the next 2 to 4 hours to find a Quest and to test at that place.
Okay,
Right.
so as long as he finds a Quest, takes a proper drug test, gets results to us.
It's got to be a full panel drug and alcohol, and then he's got to get the results to you, and then they get it to us. But if he fails to do it, a bond violation report gets filed, and then we have a hearing.
Okay.
So just let Veronica.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll waive the signature.
Okay.
Okay,
So much.
you got it. Zane. Mr. Bookman, you're charged with 2 counts of criminal trespass. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you've done. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this will go on your record. It's at least a minimum of 90 days in jail from now on. You understand? Is this what you want to do? You want to plead guilty to this offense? All right. So how do you plead to the offense of criminal trespass? I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow this agreement, send it you to it. It looks like it's enhanced now. It'll have to be abandoned. And I guess the older one will be dismissed, correct? All right. Good. All right, guys. Good luck. All right. Take care. Hey, Sean, on Chenier, we have a plea for time served. Is there any restitution that is due in this case?
So Judge, we spoke with defense about it. There was like $100, but he's unable to pay it, and
I'm not gonna take it.
okay.
It's not fair. Even if it's $100, that's still someone else. They're out $100. I mean, imagine if someone took $100 out of your pocket. Would you like it? Yeah, it's not fair. I'm not gonna. If restitution is paid, then, but.
Okay.
Hi, you ready? Is Chenier your case? Come on up. Come up, Chenier. Around. That way. As judges here, we have the right to either accept or reject plea bargain cases. You were charged with criminal mischief, and there is restitution that is owed to the complaining witness here. Imagine if I took something of yours and broke it. Would you be happy with that? Right. So it's only fair that whoever is out should be made whole of whatever they're out. I'm not going to accept this plea bargain because they are out, whatever it is. And until it is done, then that's it. You have 1 week to come up with the restitution amount. At that time, if you do not, because your case is 190 days old, we set cases for trial at 180 days. If you do not have it, then I'm going to set your case for trial, and no other plea bargain agreements will be accepted after that time. You will be put to trial. You are facing 180 days in jail. You understand? Okay, so pick a day next week that we'll have you come back, and then he either has it paid or then he'll get a trial setting. Okay? All right. No, you're at 190 days old. Motion to withdraw, great. If it's here 30 days, maybe 60 days, but we are now at the time that you are set to either accept the plea bargain agreement or we set the case for trial. And it's just not fair. Do you understand? This is Mr. Chenier, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and now number 14. We have been through this before, and all we need is, and all we're asking for is just fairness. That's all we want. I'm not asking you to split the atom. So pick a day next week. It's got to come here any day but Friday. Either it's paid and great, or we'll set up a trial. Okay? All right. Have you printed out a restitution bill?
Just said one meeting for restitution.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Come on up.
Good morning. Here are Miss Guevara.
What's the last name?
Guevara.
Guevara.
Carmen Guevara.
Okay.
This was one that we found that they approved on the pre-trial diversion. The US is that we just got the paperwork. We just asked the consent so that.
Let's see how old it is. Well, it's 250 days old.
This was one that.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a week though.
Yes.
It's gotta be done in a week. If it's not done, we roll you day for day. Okay?
Just
Okay.
like effort, so we should have it all emailed by tomorrow.
Great. Hopefully.
Yes.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
You have up to a week though.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Are you ready? Yeah.
We're on 40 we said that we're waiting on the restitution from the complaint.
Sorry, which Diana, which ones? Which condition?
Probably sign up, Sally, that was the only one on the wish. You probably sign them.
There's just so much in there.
Oh. It's not too bad.
I'm gonna just sign everything real quick. Let me just. I'm trying to sign conditions. Oh, I see it now. Okay, talk to me. What's the last name?
Tanner.
Tanner.
She has a hair down and we're about 2 years ago, I think, and skate
So they're not gonna hold on to the AFM, but wanted to get information on the criminal mischief. We've gotten an agreement for the restitution.
All right, so
And
It's 210 days old. How much is the restitution?
$200.
Okay.
We just got the amount today.
Why would it take so long, man?
We've been having trouble getting in touch with them.
Okay, how long is it gonna take you to come up? It's not gonna be a long reset.
What's the month?
A month. That's too long. It's 210. It's 210 days old. Imagine every case that we have here is 200, 300. It balloons out of control. So I'll give you a couple weeks. Okay, thanks. Hey, good morning, Mr. Bailey.
Got nothing there on your document.
Mr. Kaiser, Mr. Kaiser, good luck. For future reference, if you get a case and you start hitting 150 days old and they don't have something in, and I don't care if it's restitution, whatever it may be, then I'm going to give them a 10-day trial setting. If they don't have it, then I'm not letting anything. But where it gets to, you guys end up suffering because it gets so damn old, but it's on them. So come to me and ask me for a 10-day discovery hearing, and I'm going to give it to you, and it's on them. If they don't get it done, then it doesn't come in. For future reference, just saying. Okay, Mr. Bailey.
I got me let's on this, Your Honor.
Okay, this is the high school? Oh, no. Oh, no, this is that different. Okay.
Two children, one's 22, one's 24. Your Honor, there's a Moab in place that's been threatening harassing contact. The bond conditions, however, state there's an absolute no contact order. I'm asking that the conditions.
This is the one where she was with the keys?
Yes, sir.
To the alcohol? No. She's allegedly attacked two different people using no contact for now. With the complaining witnesses.
Yes, sir. I was just bringing the court attention out. We'll honor whatever the court says, but they do live under the same roof. These two individuals don't work. Okay.
I mean, she can have contact with the kids. I don't care. I mean, family members, I don't care, but no contact with the complaining witnesses.
Yes, sir. And I understand the court's ruling. The two complaining witnesses are her children. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then she gets a device too, so we know that she's not drinking. Right? Yeah. Get the kids, but they're complaining witnesses. All right, please, come on up. Hey, Mr. Nayland, how are you, man?
I'm great.
What's new?
Because I got a lot of
I'm ready when you are. Yeah, and then I need your cause number 2, please.
It is 2616674.
Did you guys, Victoria, did you get this cause number?
Oh,
Yeah.
2616674. Yes, I
All right, you were Mr. Kedzior.
Yes.
Sir, you're charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
Sorry, I just pointed it out. So just to come from the bench, Judge, on December 18th, 2025 in Harris County, a complaining witness advised that he was assaulted while attending a company Christmas party at Little Woodrow. Complainant identified the defendant to be his boss and stated that while standing at a table, the defendant began asking the complainant about tamales, demanding that he go get them, which the defendant refused. Complainant refused. Defendant said, quote, "Go fucking get them," and then struck the complaining witness in the face with an open hand, and the complainant advised that he felt it.
Do we know that heat with alcohol was a factor in this?
So Judge, the only thing that I see in the bins from my brief reading right now, is that it's happened, so you'll have any indication.
Okay. I can tell you, he's the board of law supervisors, general counsel, president, who's over there. They, as supervisors, we're not. Success, but no, it's not alcohol, it's not a factor.
Being at Little Woodrow's.
But the one in Webster has a kitchen, a full, not the one here in Midtown where it's like nothing but drinking, is actually the full kitchen. Okay, the food's right, everything.
Mr. Kidzior, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with the complaining witnesses in this case and not to go back to this location. You understand? If I find that you do, if you pick up a new case, I will put you in jail, revoke your bond, and I'm going to make your bond high. Ask him, I mean, really, just all I want to do is protect my city and I'm going to do it at all costs. You endanger it. It's just not going to go well for you. I don't know you. I've never met you before. I don't know if alcohol is a factor with you. There are some people who, when they drink alcohol, they become the life of the party. They're just so much fun to be with. And there are those when they consume alcohol, they become the devil incarnate. I don't know you, but if it happens to you, don't drink. I'm not making that a condition of your bond, but I'm hoping that you are adult enough to understand and recognize what is right, what is wrong. And when you use something in excess, if you turn into a different person, don't. Do you understand? Let's talk about a bond.
I was gonna, 1,000, sure you're on. We've had it most years, okay. I'm not gonna judge you.
Okay, I'll set you, do you want a PR bond or no?
Does he have, it does PR bonds, if they PR, right? So
I don't know how it works. Okay, sure. Okay, all right, I'll set your bond at $1,000 now. I will release you to the bonding company. Is this Ms. Burns?
Yes.
So, but before, you're not allowed to leave yet. I have to have bond conditions created for you to sign. Once you sign the bond conditions, at that point, we'll release you to Mr. Burns and then you guys can go. Okay, so for now, we're gonna have you sign don't have him sign a reset, right?
No.
So Dustin, when you go, you'll get a reset date for like a week. Just feel free to reach out to Victoria and we'll give you a longer reset, like 2 months, so you don't have to come back.
So it's.
Well, because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. For the time being, you don't have to come to court. But if I find that there's a problem, and I don't care if you're in Illinois, Alabama, Kentucky, if I find that you pick up a new case or whatnot, I am going to revoke your bond. So just stay out of trouble. Don't pick up any new cases and stay in contact with him and he'll tell you if and when you have to come back. All right? So for now, just take a seat from in the jury box. They'll call you up to sign the bond conditions, then you'll be free. Thanks, Dustin. Yeah, no contact, no weapons, and going back. Yeah, surety bond. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Are you ready? Hi, Elena. Come on up. Sure.
Already attended a coffee council.
Okay, Elena, have you shown this to the defendant?
Yes, about the probation and.
About that, the pre-signed waiver, hey, he's already waived by,
But he's at the mag, I just didn't know if you wanted to get warning, just wanted to make sure.
no, man, we got too much drama as it is this morning.
Yes. I mean.
But I did tell you, please sign.
Yeah, by virtue of signing for the probation, you've already waived. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, thanks.
Oh, there are 2 Bernard Lanes.
Wow.
There are 2 Bernard Lanes. So I sent an email apology to the table.
Yet another thing,
I saw the
huh?
approach.
Wow. What's up? How's intake? Are you still in intake or no?
No, you're not in 48.
Or who?
48.
Who is that?
Just.
Oh, how's it going? Oh, you had that one case that, yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. Okay, are you ready? Hey, what's up?
I have, one case on docket and one brief.
Okay,
No, sure, which one you like, opt out?
bond first.
Well, he's not on bond, you can with me.
Okay,
Last name is Martina,
Martina.
first name Alejandro.
Oh, right, okay.
This is a gentleman who's got a.
Yeah.
Last time our option was to consider either static or setting for trial. We'd like to go ahead and set.
Okay, so we'll set them all for trial. And then you guys pick whichever one you want to go on. I don't care.
Okay. That's better.
And then we'll just go to trial. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll tell them we'll try one after the other. 6 times.
3 of them are all the same transaction, so.
Oh, okay. Great. So we'll just 4 trials. Okay.
All right, thank you, Judge. Is that something that's coordinator, sets up with the jury?
Ramona, just talk to Ramona. I don't care. I mean, obviously it'll be press set, so let me just do it here. Yes, 6 cases. Oh. The only time is in jail, so.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the worst.
Anyway, let's follow that.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You had something else that you wanted.
Oh, yeah, yes, I did. I had one other off docket matter. I have a case number for you. Right. 261-4473. This one has a review order. I just get to sign.
Yeah,
And,
just tell them to put it in.
And were you able to sign the one for the case we just?
I think yes, I've signed everything that's in the queue now. So, yeah, of course. Okay. Oh, and you ready? Come on. Okay.
DUE. They're dismissing that case this morning, but Cox came back and fixed it.
Okay. Good job.
The other case I have is, Roman.
This
We
one's
have
old.
agreement reached, we have to pay some restitution up front. They have not yet given me a restitution form to pay that.
Well, I had
The money
what?
is not official. So if we could get like, Thursday or Friday of next week, we'll close it.
I don't know, man. It's 200 days old. Can you print out the restitution form now?
He said he was gonna do it.
Okay, so pick a day next week.
Thursday?
Okay, done. After but if it's not done by then, I'm rolling.
Oh,
the
it
day
will
for day.
be. I've got the money in my possession. I
Okay.
just need to get, once I've got the form, I can pay it and we'll get it.
I think, is it the 5th floor that they go pay? 12? Yeah. Okay, I don't know how busy you are, but it's up to
We'll
you.
get it done.
Okay, I trust you. Thanks, Owen. Hi. Hi, Mr. Medina. Who's your client?
I'm here on Vivian.
What's the last name?
Get it. You have an awful, you have an awful way. They want to serve.
Let me see how old it is. Seems like, it seems like every case is 200 days nowadays. Oh, you're way early.
Okay.
I mean, you're at 117, right?
Yes,
Yeah, you got a lot of time.
and I have one more. Mr. Lewis. This case.
Okay, now this sucks. This is old.
Yeah, we're gonna say it.
Okay. Well, today was the day of clear trial.
We can do it later.
I mean, if you want a week or so, I'm willing to give you a week, but I mean, it's 200 and,
I'll do it.
okay, pick a day next week, any day next week.
Thank you.
All right. Just, they get so old. Hi,
Hi.
good morning. What's up?
Judge, I have Sergio Cruz, he's in the box.
Yes,
I'm covering for Eric Clay.
okay.
Today, I think he just needs an arraignment and bond conditions.
Come up, is Mr. Cruz here?
Yeah.
So what on earth do we need to do to keep Mr. Cruz out of trouble? Because it seems like it's over and over and over. You were on bond for a failure to stopping information. You've now picked up a criminal mischief. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
On March 3rd in Harris County, the complaining witness advised that the defendant threw a brick at his truck, striking the side quarter panel, costing about $1,500 in damages. Originally, the defendant and complainant came to an agreement to repay it, but then the defendant advised he was no longer able to pay. Advised officers.
I'm telling you now, any offers in this case will be contingent on, do we know if alcohol or any kind of dope played a factor in this?
No, Judge, there's no indication of that.
I'm still going to order it. Mr. Cruz, you are not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and I'm going to test you within the next week to make sure that you're not using. If I find that you're using anything illegal, including marijuana, you will go to jail. You are not to consume alcohol. You're not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, not to go where they live or work, not to have possession of any weapons. You now have 2 open cases. You move wrong, I will revoke your bonds both. They're now at 5,000. It's going to triple, quadruple, or quintuple if you so much as move wrong. What time of day or night was this? Was this in the middle of the night?
No, it's not.
1 in the afternoon?
It doesn't tell me that it says long days. It says short days.
Make sure that she heard everything. So I'm gonna wait till she's done.
Thank you, Judge.
Hey, Veronica. This is Mr. Cruz here. Can I give you conditions for him, please? Sergio Cruz. No alcohol, no drugs, illegal drugs, testing next week randomly. No weapons, no contact with the complaining witness. Does he have a license to drive, Sean?
He does, Judge. Let me check his eligibility.
He's telling me he doesn't have the license, the driver's license.
You are not allowed to drive. Okay. Do not drive. I don't know how much money you have in this life, Mr. Cruz, but if I make your bond $20,000, you don't have anyone to pony up. You're going to be stuck for a long time. You understand? I'm not asking for much. I want my community safe. You're in danger. It's just not going to go well for you. We're going to have you sign your conditions. After that, you'll be free to go.
Judge, once he gets his payments done with his driver's license and becomes eligible, can we reapproach on the?
Absolutely, but he also needs insurance as well. You come back and he's got an eligible license and insurance, I'm happy to do it.
Yes, sir, thank you. You're going to request the receipt.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Okay,
We'll just have to
thank you.
sign it. He can't leave until he meets with the pre-child.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Thanks. Hi.
Morning.
Good morning. Hey, so I'm not doing the Shinway one.
Right.
I'm ready when you are. Bayla, come up.
Yes.
Is this a second or is it a true first?
First. True first.
Mr. Bailey, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 4 days that you've done. You're giving up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. This will go on your record. You need to understand that you're on felony probation for a weed case and evading arrest in a motor vehicle. You're facing up to 10 years on one of those cases. 10 years in prison. You have already picked up a DWI. I don't know what they're going to do upstairs, but by pleading guilty to this, they can revoke your probation, resulting in further confinement. Do you understand? You still want to do this? Don't know how easygoing you have a judge up there, but if you continue to pick up criminal cases, it may not go well for you. You understand? Every time you get pulled over and officers look at your record, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to give you a hard time? Right. So don't give them the ammunition. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow the agreement, sentence you to 3 days in jail, give you credit for the 4 days. I'm going to suspend your license for 180 days. Do not drive until you get a license. And good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, 180.
He's on felony probation for evading arrest in a motor vehicle. He picks up a DWI and he's skirting out of here. Is it a good idea for Mr. Bailey to drive at all?
The felony judge, of course, had all this information before her when she allowed him to remain on probation. I think they modified conditions to address whatever problems.
What did they do upstairs?
I already started that.
You're in IOP right now? I have to suspend his license.
The court has the discretion to deny.
I'm going to, no. I'm going to suspend his license. The minimum is 90 days. But the problem is, do we continue to reward people who continue to pick up cases? He's first picks up an evading arrest in a motor vehicle. He gets on deferred for the motor vehicle, right? It's a 3rd-degree felony. While on probation, picks up another felony case. This time it's a weed case. Then he gets on deferred for 2 felony cases. While on deferred for 2 multiple cases, picks up yet a 3rd case. Now he's picked up a DWI. When the flip does it stop? Huh? It's a rhetorical question, not one you have to answer. But when does it stop, Mr. Vela? You're now working your 3rd case. They have literally bent over backwards not to throw your ass in prison. They're bending over backwards not to throw you in prison. Do you understand? At some time, it's going to stop. And your actions become your own. I think 180 days. Don't go near a car and don't use alcohol or illegal drugs, because if you hang out and you smoke weed, it may be the last time you see for a long time a blue sky. I'll waive the fees. I don't care about the money, but don't go near a car.
Thank you, Judge.
I can get it up later.
Yeah. I thought I unsigned it. I guess I didn't.
All right, I have no.
Hi. On docket or off docket? Who's your client?
My name is Laura, first name is Sheila.
Oof. Okay.
So just to the by requisition hearing, she's completed all her conditions besides restitution. And, we've been reaching out to the PTI, the department, to see if they would agree her interlock removed, just so she can make her, restitution payments, did everything else. They have not provided a definitive response yet, I've been emailing them,
How much is due in the restitution?
1,500.
Has she paid anything?
No, the reason she hasn't, her mother's determined to make it over with all her parents, it's not the problem, so she's had an emergency amount of, range. During that time, she got to having to make payments, but her goal is, she said, she wanted 200 a day, and so that she couldn't do it in installments, had to be a lump sum. And she said, hopefully within 30 days, she'd be able to.
So, yeah, I'm not, so is she here?
Yes.
Do you mind bringing her up?
You know, PTI team recommended team extension. to do
So-
restitution.
I mean, I think what would be prudent is to probably put some certain that she's got to pay, I guess, every week or every month, because are you ready to terminate her with, she's still owing
No.
$1,300? No, it's not fair.
Right, exactly.
No, so, okay.
Do we really have to put you in jail your case is now 700 days old and not one dime has been paid for the complaining witness. I understand it's job obligations, but the person that was the other person also has obligations and is now out $1,500 out of their own pocket. How's that fair?
It's not.
Right. So don't want to just continue doing blind resets for the sake of doing blind resets in the hope that you pay. So either we get it done or I will have to take another, but we can't just, so far it's been an entire year and you haven't done anything. That's now going to change. Otherwise we'll have to do it the hard way. I mean, really, you have 200 now. So how much can you pay? Or what are you doing in life now? How do you support yourself?
I'm a manager, my son started his first year of college, so I've been having to take up my remaining balance of tuition, so it's requiring substantial.
So what's going to happen to your son if you end up in jail?
Honestly, she did complete all of her other conditions. The only thing that was left was just the restitution. She never had any violations in regards to.
But the restitution is a big part of it, right?
Well, most definitely, and we're not disagreeing with an extension for her to make the payment, with the division tried to explain to her that in order for the court to ensure that payment is made, it's gonna be done under supervision, and she's fine with that. We will be trying to clarify with the department if they would approve her to have her in removed since she successfully completed that.
I control the resets, and I'm not going to give you any more resets without the understanding that you're not going to pay. Because either I'm going to set your case for trial, or I'll end up revoking your bond and putting you in jail for just non-compliance. I don't know how else to do it, but really, we're not asking for much. You signed an agreement. You have not fulfilled the agreement. I know that you've done everything else, but one of the most important parts is making the other party whole. It's only fair, because if someone took your car and just beat the hell out of it, you would want to be paying back as well, right? It's aside from your house or your apartment or however you live, the car is probably one of the most expensive assets that you own. And it's only fair. So how much do you think you can pay per month now toward the restitution?
I mean, realistically, I just want to be honest, so I was either going to 35 or just pay it down. I don't want to have any.
That would be great. The sooner you get that paid off, the sooner this case gets dismissed,
Yes.
right?
And the issue is that they wouldn't allow her to do it in installments. She tried and sort of that she had to do it in a lump sum. That was the issue.
Yeah. So normally what we would do in that place, I would have them give the money to you. You would hold it in trust because a lot of people, when they get the money, something invariably happens and then they end up spending it. So the only sure way is giving it to your lawyer. Your lawyer can hold it in trust for you. And then that way they can, or however you guys want to do it. But okay, so June 8th is the day? Okay, so let's just reset this to June 9th. And hopefully it's paid. If it's paid by then, you'll be ready to file a dismissal.
That's the only thing remaining.
There you
So
go.
she pays it all off.
You know, if you paid on the 8th.
She pays it off early, I'm willing to dismiss it before then.
The sooner you pay this thing off, the sooner the device goes away and right. I don't have a problem. If they're okay with taking the device off, I'm okay with it as well. I don't care. That's up to you guys. So you work it out with them. Why don't we just reset it to, let's make sure it's the 9th is a good day. Yeah, that's a Tuesday. So let's set it to June 9th and then we'll go from there. And then hopefully that'll be the last day you ever come here, right? Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You're lucky, or yeah, you look at it. You see that? Meaning that. Sorry, no, whose case it was. John.
The last name?
Maybe you're on one. I'm going over there. So, I know farmers, they. Who you find
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, let me give you a cause number.
I mean, if that works.
2622086. I can't wait till we get this one.
Yeah, I told me that I was too late on
Huh.
That will be interesting.
I won't be here. We are the 6 to 1 and some very good. Okay. I don't want to pay for that reason.
Judge, did you ever grant, black? Did you? You have that form? Diana, did y'all go? The one we have here is the one that, no, it's not it.
Hey, you just send it home for now.
Okay. Well, your information is not.
Yes.
So every single day, you put in the text message to you, and everybody knows how to pick up the sheet. They respond to it, and it's actually what
Yes, I will look at my thing. Let's see.
if you don't see that.
I hate this much. But all the. It's fine.
Everything.
Vegas?
Everything. I'm just saying, you just don't want to. Once it's actually, so there's a yes.
Well, you want to keep
Performing, just like if you don't do that, so she called me out, look at the time. If you look at checking, student. We can call them and we can go and with this, there was how we got this. If you want to, if you know, or someone.
Oh, I don't know. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not all waiting for You know what? It's like.
That's totally different.
Oh, that's like.
If you
Nobody wants to. Other information of that. What do you think he said?
And then
Hey, you wanna go through the list?
Don't do that. That's great.
Bottom of 12.
Okay, 5,001.
Top of 8 is a required appearance of engineer. So I did run into this dude this morning and he said, yeah, the disputes on my today. If you need to. And that's the only one that I.
Hey, did you file, guys, did you file a dismissal on Davis?
What's the first name? I think we have a few.
Christopher?
Mr. Dixon came through, he didn't have everything for me.
I'm revoking it, 5,001.
Bottom of 9, I know area approach, you don't talk about.
It got dismissed. I signed your supervision order. You're good to go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good day.
You too.
Bottom of 15, anybody?
What is?
I don't see a dismissal, but.
Oh, I think it got dismissed, that's why. Okay. Did you guys dismiss Lee?
Christian Lee?
Natalie?
I just got a contact back. Yes, I will file that.
Okay.
Bottom of 18, in arraignment, 2 bonds posted.
5,002.
Hello.
Okay, who's next?
Bottom of 20, right now, did not come via Zoom or something? Because I did email her this week.
No.
No, okay, so.
No, if nothing, next appearance next week, not waived, must be here.
Page 25.
Say it again?
That he was tied up in trouble. Yes, but now we're early.
Is the defendant even here?
There's no way to fair, it must be here. Oh, felony, they also have felonies.
And who's next?
That's a judge.
Did you put, Jean on for tomorrow by chance? Christopher Jean? He didn't sign the bond conditions
Yes.
and I emailed it. Okay, yeah, great.
That's the one.
Okay, good. I haven't heard from the lawyer either, so.
I called him this morning, or that side of time, yesterday afternoon, about,
The lawyer?
About his name, or he found he said he would contact his attorney. He said he'll try to do it today, because
If he's not here by tomorrow, I'm revoking the bond. So,
I'll see if I can contact him to get up, later in the year.
no, thanks. But let him know that I'm revoking the bond if they don't come here tomorrow.
I'm so sorry, I didn't get to introduce you to my shadow that I had today.
Not a big deal. Don't worry about
That's
it.
Robinson.
Are you training?
No, so we're doing a program where we see what the case managers do and they shadow what we do. That way we can get a better understanding of each other's jobs.
Yeah, cool.
And so that was IC Robinson, the one that said.
Got it. Okay.
That's why I was like, the officer just told me.
Great. Way to be efficient. Yeah, awesome.
If you come to her, bring her here. Yeah. I bet she left.
Hey, you need me?
Yes, Judge.
Talk to me.
Briefly, Judge, on this talking on Walker, I think you ordered random urinalysis, Judge. She's telling me she doesn't have a car, she doesn't have a way to get here, no driver's license.
She can take an Uber. She's gonna have to do it.
We're just wondering, would you change it to court dates?
No, because it defeats the purpose of being random. I mean, she's at a bar. She gets on top of a police car and starts dancing the Macarena on top of a police car. No. Hell no. She's got randoms, and if she uses, she's going to jail. Let her know.
Gotcha.
No, it defeats the whole purpose. No.
I understand, Judge. All right.
Sorry.
We'll try to work this thing out.
She's lucky that it was only $300 worth of damage, man. Really, I'm surprised it was only that much.
I told her that car belongs to all 6 million residents of Harris County. So
Right. It's coming out of your pocket, my pocket.
Yeah, you danced on my car. Yeah.
Really.
Hey, we'll work it out, Judge.
No more clubbing.
Hello, man. How are you? I'm
Well. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just surprised, apparently Burke County has the most, mentally hygienic people I've ever seen in any kind of, everyone just use it now.
Clyde,
Yes, Judge.
what's up?
This is the case you told me to check in later today.
Yeah, she's gonna need something so that we know she's not using, because I can't monitor her in wherever she's going, in Vietnam.
Kazakhstan, but yeah, you absolutely cannot monitor in Kazakhstan, and I don't even know how we would try.
Right, so she needs to get in contact with one of the companies, I guess, and find out which one can be monitored over there, and then we'll order that.
Okay, I will get her on that now.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
Take care.
You too.
On Pierce, I revoked that. It's on the jail docket. 5,002 for non-appearance today, and it's a second non-appearance.
Okay.
Hi,
Good morning, Your Honor.
what's up?
I have defendant a Demoran on document I put yesterday about him trying to get a reset. I did have a conversation with my client in regards to what you wanted to see happen, which was for him to just do the no driving. I explained to him that would be the lowest cost that would be available to him. And he stated that he did not have the $300 EAP either. And
Is he here?
Your Honor,
He's not even here. It's 300 days old.
yeah.
No, I'm revoking his bond. And then once, let him know I've revoked it. He's playing games, and then we'll talk. But he's apparently not taking this seriously, but it's,
And I did make sure to look in have the information.
Yep.
If I was going to,
and
and I did explain to him what you said with the accumulation of costs. I'm gonna say, do you know how, or y'all able to see or view the amount of like fees or dues to like?
yeah, he's playing games.
I can see the eligibility and those.
Okay, I think that's what they just said, that they know that was outstanding. I don't even know how to find, I told them that you can get your driving record if you, I think it's $22. But you can get that.
If you just go online and you have your license, they're just 4 pieces of information they need. You can input it and then you can look at everything. But there's a special, really long number at the end of your license that's critical. If you don't have that, then you can't look it up. But
I mean, I just had a very heated discussion, so I might not be his attorney for the next hearing.
I'm not granting, at 300 days, I'm not granting emotional. If you hire someone else, great, but I'm not granting emotional withdrawal at 300 days. No way. He either has to accept it, he's got to get this done, or we're going to send him for trial. But yeah, 300 days, I'm done playing games. We're not shuffling down and we're not kicking this can down the road anymore. I mean, we set the case for trial at 180. It's not nearly
That's
300.
It's not uncommon for certain courts, they have timelines, and that's a timeline. Each court is different, each judge is different, and they have different.
If a judge wants to make a case go to 500 days, 600 days, and far be it. But the problem is that our dock is blown out of control. And if we don't rein it in, at some point we'll have 200 cases on the docket. Then it stresses everyone out, because then we got to do 15 pleas, and then they got loaded up. It's not fair to everybody else. Not only that, it loads them up. It costs more for you guys. So
And the defendant, in his defense, Your Honor, he is frustrated. I don't know if you recall, but originally we were having issues with him trying to get in here because he works offshore. So he was 2 weeks here, 2 weeks offshore.
Whoa. You're telling me he works offshore and he can't come up with $300?
Well, that's the problem, Your Honor. Once his employer found out about this, he was terminated. The issue was he didn't tell me about it until he just was at the point where he was very frustrated. And that's when I was like, I don't understand. It seems like you're upset with me. And he's like, no, I lost my job. And I'm like, I
don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. The only thing I know is that this case is 300 days old and he needs to either set up a trial, either plea it, and the thing is that if he gets into the diversion program and he doesn't have money, it's just going to get worse. Is it a slow plea? Because you're going to have to pay supervisory fees. You're going to have to pay interlock fees. You're going to have to pay for classes. And I'm sure if he's working offshore.
Yeah, he doesn't have any record or anything. I understand he's young and people don't understand it. Things happen, life happens. And for him, he's just at this place where he's just so frustrated and he wants to do the program. He's like, I don't even.
He is unfortunately now going to even be more frustrated because I'm issuing a warrant.
Yeah. So I did explain to him that he had to be here. He stated that he had an interview and he was really trying to make it there. And I told him, possibly maybe if you're a little late, the court would be a little bit lean if we got done, but
I mean, now it's beyond a little late. I'm about to take off anyways. Did you file conditions on that dude? Just keep me in the loop.
Whenever
Yeah,
I'll be back.
we'll be here.
I'll catch a flight at 4, so I'm leaving and
Have a great trip. Don't think about us.
Well, I will. I'll only think about you guys when I'm in Iowa for my student criminal defense. With Daryl Dancer, there's a criminal defense kid at the University of Iowa, and they gave me a scholarship.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they are pretty good essays.
What about the Jerry Spence one? Have you heard of
I've
that
heard about
one?
the Jerry Spence one. I think sometimes with my calendar, my availability, that was a little different, but
But he passed though.
yeah, but I think people are still maybe running it, but I think some of those people are gonna be at this one as well. So I'm really excited to see.
Find out.
Because
I
I
wonder.
didn't get a lot of formal. I was on the trial advocacy in law school, but as far as out of law school, getting a lot of like trial experience, it's only just been for me and wearing my law school pins and the alums being like, hey, we want to sit safe here. So I've gotten experience with family, civil, and criminal, but I would really like to get just more fundamental basics, just from, more seasoned practicing attorneys, some 8 years in.
You know who would be a good person that, who taught a lot of really serious, what's his name? He's a great mentor too. God, he does all those capital cases. That's just what's his name.
Well, back in my heyday, when I was on the other side of the spin number, my attorney was Jed Silverman.
Jed's great too.
Yeah.
Jed is absolutely fantastic. I worked with Jed for a couple of years. Him and his brother Norm. I worked with them and
Norm helped. Norm worked with me on a civil case, but I met Jed the reason I went to law school.
he's great, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
it's a wealth of, if you can, why don't you ask him? Go hang out with him.
And one of my mentors now is I'm gonna have to bring him by here so you can meet him. His name is Daryl Austin. He's one of the most trial attorneys in the Southern District in the federal side of criminal defense. He was with the federal DA's office, public defender, whatever they call him over there. And now he's won over 55 criminal trials in the last 5 or 6 years.
Wow. Sounds stressful.
He's a trial going person. So now he did leave from the DA's office. And so now he's doing more independent, but he still does the appellate methods and does those things. So
Wow. I can't think of
I mentioned his name one day to one of our other judges upstairs. And he's like, I'm going against him. And I'm like, did you win? He's like, I can't remember. I think I did. I'm like, sure. I'm pretty sure he's probably the most winning. The reason I said the most winning, Your Honor, because how many people literally go to trial on that many federal cases per year? Most people only do.
It's a lot.
Maybe 1 to 3, but he's done on average about 10 to 12 cases per one, 10 to 12.
Is he on the federal appointment list?
I believe he's still on the like this is like.
It's really hard to get on it.
Yeah, he's really good. I mean, I think he capped out, Your Honor. Like, I don't think there was any money that you paid. He said like $200 to pay. Like, so the only place to go from there is to go either.
Stateside.
Yeah, so, I'm excited. I don't know if I would do federal. I like federal. I'm interested, but I would like to go watch the trials.
It's a lot more money in federal work though.
It is.
But it's higher stress. It's like, you know. Yeah. All right. Hey.
I mean, thank you.
Fine.
On
This side, I got to do all.
You did 3 things, right? So if I-
Yeah, 50,005 on all of them. Yeah,
On all of them?
on all, with a misdemeanor.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's what it is. Thank you. He is in custody for 1 of them. It's over.
Yeah, no. What's the Gale Claus number? I don't know who it is. I'm not gonna just, I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna just do a walkthrough. Okay, all right. Hey, did you guys ever get conditions on this? Kids or?
Let's make sure next.
That's well. They've been published.
Got it.
All right, we appreciate it, man. Is there any?
And you are. So
Yeah, that's true. I can't do it as we. You know, I don't know how to say it. Oh, my, see, I'm not gonna do it.
Guys, I think we're basically done.
Thank you. Sounds good. Do it again.
Hey, I'm gonna cut them loose. I mean, who knows when they're gonna get down here.
Don't you see anything else?
Mr. Dixon said he was on his way.
Okay, I mean, I'll be waiting. And I'll wait for every return, but I will wait. I did file this commission, Judge.
Yeah, I've got it now. I'm gonna do it now. We'll get them out. Schwerter got dismissed. Schwerter got dismissed, both of them. Hey, do you want to just go ahead and print out? Because we don't have the conditions yet on this gentleman here.
Turn out the.
That's our last thing, and then you guys are out of here.
Yeah. Close, sorry. Hey, yes, sir. What you got? What was your client's last name?
Hey, Norm.
Hi, Judge. How are you?
What's up, man?
Okay, so Mr. Little was frivolously, wrongly accused by this same woman. The initial officers that came out and responded found her complaint to be unfounded.
You used the same exact argument last time.
It's the truth.
Great, but he picked up a new felony case, man. I can't continue to do the same thing.
Judge, the felony court has already agreed to do a rip call this afternoon and a walkthrough on the bond tomorrow. These cases may go away tomorrow after the rip call. I don't know. It was a week later that the charges were filed. The complainant apparently went and got medical records and
great. If that happens, then great. But I'm not going to give him a PR bond when he picked up a felony while on probation here, and it's the same complaining witness. It's not fair, man.
Okay, I'm not asking for you could give him a PR bond. All I'm asking for, though, is that he just be permitted to walk through both courts. There's no reason.
Or what's the cause? I don't even have the cause number, Norm.
I don't either. I don't know. Maria, what's the case number?
259-1859.
Okay. Yeah, the felony court prosecutors are well aware of the circumstances.
So Norm, he has a felony warrant at this time, times a felony warrant.
Yes, the felony court is going to give him a walkthrough tomorrow. I just left the felony court.
Bring him tomorrow and then we'll talk, but I don't know. I need more information. I need him here and I don't want to commit to anything at this time, Norm.
I understand.
I have to be fair to the state and I have to be fair to you. As much as I like giving in to you, I can't commit until I get him here. There's an open felony warrant at this time. So if you get him here tomorrow, then we can talk.
All right, that's what we'll do. We'll be there. So we'll be in felony court at 9 a.m. We'll see you probably.
Take your time. There's no rush. Don't wait till 2, but.
No. As soon as we're done with felony, we'll come see you. I'll have John Burns with us also.
Okay, man.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.